Hello everybody, I'm on a horse. Why am I on a horse? Because we're in search of pumpkins for our next farm. And this is the quickest way to get around early game. Find yourself a horse, jump on it, get the saddles, chuck the saddles on. I happen to have some golden horse armor, so the horse is a little bit protected, but anyway, let's find some pumpkins. I always like to ride horses in third person view, it's just easier to see stuff that's going on around you, so this is going to be the best way for us to find pumpkins. What do we need pumpkins for? Well, we're going to be building a villager breeder that kind of doubles as a carrot farm. I didn't have to go anywhere to find carrots because I had previously built my zombie spawner, and the zombie spawner actually has a 2.5% chance of producing carrots. So I got a carrot from that. But yeah, we do need to find a pumpkin so we can make ourselves a little pumpkin farm, and we can start building the villager breeder. And there we go. There's some pumpkins just across there. Nice and easy. You find them in plains or in a forest. They're not hard to get. Now you'll notice that I did get 2 full pumpkins there. To get the seeds from the pumpkins, you do actually have to shear the pumpkins. But we'll do that when we get back to the base. Well, that's pretty. There's an Enderman around here somewhere. Is he down below? Come at me, bruh. Come at me, bruh. Come on. Yeah. Come at me. Come at me. Come on. Yes, we got ourselves an ender eye as well. Ender pearl. We have a couple already. I don't know where I put them. There we go. We have one already. Right, so we got ourselves some shears. We just go like, boop, boop, pumpkin seeds. The pumpkin seeds can be turned into jack-o'-lanterns, or the pumpkins can be turned into jack-o'-lanterns, and we can get some light from them. Alrighty, so let's build this pumpkin farm. It's going to be automatic. You can leave it. It's AFKable. It'll do its thing while you're messing about in the area here. So what you're going to need is 5 redstone dust, 5 hoppers, 2 observers, 2 pumpkin seeds, a double chest, 3 pistons, a bucket of water, 9 dark oak planks, or any sort of wood, anything that isn't grass or dirt or sand, 4 glass blocks, and 5 glass panes. Alright. Dig yourself at a 5 by 5 space, and we'll start at the back. Get rid of these 10 blocks here. And replace all of them but one with the building blocks of your choice. Place in your bucket of water there. Ooh, we'll grab that. We'll put that redstone at the back. Like that. Okay. 2 observers. 1. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. 1, 2. 3 pistons. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all the redstone done. Next, you want to till that and till that. Plant your pumpkin seeds in there. Now we want to dig out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Chest. And hoppers. Okay. Now grab your 4 glass panes. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, glass blocks, and then your 5 glass panes. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. As the pumpkins grow, they'll grow onto either side of here. The observer will observe the pumpkin growing and the stalk will change its state, and then it'll push the pistons, and that's it. It'll get pushed into the glass, and that'll go down through the hoppers into the chest. There you have your very first automatic farm of the series. You can change one of these out for a melon if you wanted to, it doesn't really matter. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and start building our villager breeder. Now, to begin with, we need to build a carrot farm. But Spence, what do you mean we need to build a carrot farm? Well, how do villagers breed? They breed by throwing food at each other, and when they're happy, they'll breed. So what we need to do is we need the carrot farm to feed the villagers. So we'll go ahead and do that. So I've marked out a space here. It's 10 in this direction, 10 in that direction, with a hole in the middle. We're going to need to grab a water bucket in the middle right there. Now, put in a temporary block, which I have none of right now. So we'll grab a temporary block from here. Boom, like that. And we'll go composter. Like that. Easy. Ooh. Anyway, okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to grab our glass blocks and build a 2-high wall all the way around. Like this. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. And it should look exactly like that. Okay, make yourself a little entrance so you can get in and out. Alright, so what you're going to need to do now is from this block here, count 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And then we dig that one. 1, 2. And we go 1, 2, 3. And we dig 1. And we do the same. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Dig that. Alright, now fill those holes with water. Now we just till the ground. Once it's all tilled, plant your carrot. And that's your carrot farm done. Now we need a farmer. And now we've got our villager in there. So he's going to, when that carrot grows, he's going to pretty well fill out this entire field. Okay, so I've got a second villager in there at the moment, just so I can breed up one more. Because you do need 3 villagers for this farm to work. But while we're waiting for that, we might as well go ahead and place our beds. I do need one more, so I've got to find that from somewhere. But from this block here, any side doesn't matter. Give yourself a beds in a configuration like this. I'll just go get my last one. I'll place it down like that, and there we have our 4 beds. What we want to do now is grab a couple of trapdoors. Oh, too many? That's fine. We do actually need more, so that's actually okay. I'm going to break these 2 blocks here. And chuck one there, one there. That way they can't get through. We will eventually want one of those guys and a... Ooh. We'll eventually want one of those guys and a baby to come through so we can use them to breed. Okay, so I did make a mistake. You do want the pillows to be in the middle, not on the corners. Then go ahead and place trapdoors on top of here, and dig down one and place yourself a fence post. Like that. So they'll stand here, go, give me the food, give me the food. Come through? Yeah? No? Okay. Alright, so I've dug a tunnel underneath these this block, central block here. I'm just gonna come down underneath that fence post, wherever it is. I've gone too far. Okay, I'll go straight down. Yeah, don't dig straight down. Well, today we are. We're going to dig straight down. Yeah, let's get that coal. Because we need coal. You know how it is. We've been doing a lot of smelting, so the coal is going to come in handy. Our diamond tools are tearing through this, which is really good. While I'm doing this, let's talk about 1.17. So this is going to be my last episode before we get into 1.17. So next episode we'll be able to see the brand new terrain generation. I'm pretty excited. I haven't read much about what 1.17 is going to have compared to 1.16 and that kind of stuff, but I'm pretty excited, so it's going to be a good thing. Wow, I did that perfectly. I didn't count that at all. That's fine. Okay, so down the bottom here is where your villagers are gonna fall. Yes, we'll have some water so that they don't die, but we're going to open up a little bit of a space here. I'm putting it here just because it's so close to here. If I need to transport them anywhere around the world, I can just go through the nether. That's going to be a lot of fun. We are thinking forward here, and that's what it's all about. Okay, so we're going to put in a hopper and a chest right here to catch any carrots that fall down, because there will be a few. And around that, we're going to build some glass. Okay, so once you're done with the catchment area, it should look a little something like this. You have yourself a 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 box with this little stopper here and a slab down there. The reason for the slab is when we do our minecart transportation system for the villagers, we can have the minecart come straight up here, pick up a villager and go straight back out again. It's going to be super easy, barely an inconvenience. This here chest, like I said before, is to catch the carrots that fall. They'll go straight into that hopper, and it'll be just so easy. Let's get back up to the top, shall we? Okay, so the next step for me is to just to block off this so that they're all protected when they're in their beds and that kind of thing. It's just like easy as just like that. Just block it off like that. The only option is to stand on that one space in the middle. Block that back up with glass. We're good to go. We're just gonna wait for these guys to breed one villager, and we'll be set. That's your villager breeder all done. If there's any issues, I will try to fix them. If I can't, I will turn to you guys. But at this stage, there shouldn't be any issues. Right, so there we have our villager breeder. The carrots will grow in eventually. We'll we'll head down to the bottom and we'll see. God, I did see that there was a baby villager in the breeding area and now it's gone. So let's try the MLG. Go on, let's go. Beautiful. And there we have villager down the bottom. Do we have any carrots yet? Not yet. That's okay. Baby villager can't be attacked by anything. We will put a door on and get some light in. And that's how you make a villager breeder. If you have any questions, please put them down below. I can run through this in a creative world from start to finish if you'd like, but it's so easy, you can do it. Alrighty guys, so that's the end of the episode. This is the last episode in 1.16. We will be updating to 1.17 in between episodes. So today we completed the villager breeder and we got a source of carrots for trading. Plus we created this little pumpkin farm here, which is doing really well. There was a little change. I made, instead of having 5 redstone dust, the target blocks in between where the pistons are, and it works perfectly. Alrighty guys, that's all we've got time for. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye everyone.